Today I'm reviewing Terre de Hermes by the House of Hermes.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Darian Hill, and I will be bringing you another fragrance review today. The cologne I'm going to be, or fragrance that I will be reviewing today is called Terre de Hermes from the House of Hermes. Okay. This bottle that I have right here is actually a 1 ounce bottle. I initially smelled this fragrance, let's say in Nordstrom's. And at that particular time, I was kind of on the fence about it. I wasn't quite sure if I really liked the fragrance of that initial test. So I thought to myself, I want to give it another try. So instead of investing a lot of money and buying a bigger size bottle, I actually went with this 1 ounce size bottle. Now, you can actually get this in the 1 ounce. You can get it in the 1.6. You can get it in the 3.4, and you can also get this in the the 6.7 ounce bottle as well. Of course, if you are like myself and you are not really into spending the big bucks for a lot of these fragrances, you can look on fragrance.net. This particular bottle, once they give you, oftentimes they're running the promotions for the 30 to 35% off. I end up paying about $21, $22 for this 1 ounce. You can actually get the 1.6 ounce for around 33 bucks, 3.4 for 46, and the 6.7 for about $77. So really good value, especially for the quality of this fragrance. If you are to look on more of your retail sites like Sephora, you're going to pay $59 for this, $86 for the 1.6, $119 for the 3.4, and a 165 for the 6.7. So you can really do yourself a favor and save some money. I can vouch that I got this from fragrance.net, and this is the real deal. Definitely what I smelled in Nordstrom's. So, to get to the fragrance, I really thoroughly enjoy wearing this fragrance. It is perfect for an occasion. Uh, as I am dressed today, if you're dressed up and you have on a suit with a shirt and a tie, this really complements that look well. I think it is more appropriate for a more dressed up occasion versus casual, because to me this is a very sophisticated uh, fragrance. It's a very mature fragrance. For it to be a citrus fragrance, I really like. It's a very unique twist on your more traditional citrus fragrances. Now, I myself am normally I'm a fan of citrus fragrances. I really like one of my first fragrances that I wore and really fell in love with was called Happy by Clinique. And if any of you ever smell Happy, you know it's a very orange, very citrusy, sweet type fragrance. And I still like Happy to this day. But this would, to me, would be a more sophisticated version of Happy by Clinique. The notes in this fragrance are the top notes are grapefruit and orange. Then in the heart of it, you have flint, peppers, pink pepper, geranium leaves, patchouli, bays. And in the base, you have atlas, cedarwood, vetiver, and vetiver. So what you get from this fragrance, and let me spray it here. What you get here, you are hit with this contrast of burst of orange, but it's really competing with that grapefruit. So you get like a almost a sour orange smell, if that makes sense. You smell the orange, but it's kind of like a bitter orange. Whereas Happy is more of a full, fresh orange smell. This is more of a bitter orange smell. I've worn it several times. I love it. And when it starts to dry down, it dries down into after about 2 to 3 hours into more of a woodsy, um, almost a woodsy, dirty type orange smell. And I know just off that description, it may not sound that appealing, but trust me when I tell you, this is a great fragrance. One of the issues that I oftentimes have, me being a person that loves to wear a lot of different citrus fragrances, is that oftentimes I don't get the projection out of them that I want after about an hour or two. They tend to sit closer to your skin. So that's one of the problems that I have with a lot of the citrus scents that I normally wear. For instance, like Happy. But you don't have that problem with this. I think some of those earthly notes that are in this, like the vetiver note and the patchouli, really gives this fragrance a different twist, something that I've never smelled from a citrus fragrance before. This is a very, 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 very well done fragrance. I would definitely recommend it. If you haven't smelled it, if you want to play it on the safe side and go with the 1 ounce first, again, it is available. But very well done. Very well done. I think it is more appropriate for a little bit more mature audience of people. Although, of course, this is just my opinion. I mean, anybody can wear it, but I think it really suits well. An older gentleman, 30 plus, dressed up, shirt and tie with a suit. This really, really plays well with that type of attire. I would definitely say that this is you could definitely do this as a summer scent because it is citrus, but because it's so strong, and because of some of the notes in it, I think that vetiver in it and the patchouli, and some of like the pepper, you would get that a lot too when it starts to dry down. That pepper starts to shine through as well. But I get about 8 hours out of this, and because of those notes and the composition of notes in this fragrance, I think that you can sincerely wear this in the fall. I would even go so far as to wear it in the winter as well. But I think it's perfect for the fall. When the leaves start to fall and it's starting to get cool outside, this is perfect. So it's early September now, about to be September. I'm going to be wearing this. This is going to be my signature fragrance for the next couple months. I mean, this is just a citrus done well. Citrus done right, I would say. This is a citrus that was done correctly. I would definitely recommend you pick up a bottle of this and do yourself a favor and check it out. This is why that is easily now moving to my top 3. This, along with Dior Sauvage and Mont Blanc Individuel. This is quickly turned into one of my favorite scents. I really, really like it. When I wear it, I get about 8 hours plus out of it. So it has great longevity. It projects very well. Even at about 3 to 4 hours, you can still be a good 3-4 feet away from me, and people seem to pick it up. Since I've been wearing it, I've been getting compliments. When my wife smelled it, she couldn't stop smelling it. She wanted me to wear it that first night, wear it to bed after I got out the shower. So that says a lot. She really, really likes it as well. Again, I've been getting compliments left and right when I've worn this. So, guys, do yourself a favor. Pick up a bottle of this. Terre de Hermes by the House of Hermes. Thank you.